Welcome to the Everyday English Podcast.
Different countries feel different, not only because of language or culture, but because daily life moves at a different speed. Some places wake up early, some stay awake late. Some feel loud, some feel quiet. The world lives in many rhythms. Hello, and welcome to this podcast. Today's topic is simple and wide at the same time. Different countries, different ways of living. No comparisons, no judgments, just calm observations about how life feels in various parts of the world. How days begin, how time is felt, how ordinary moments look different depending on place. This episode is about noticing those differences quietly. Every country has its own daily rhythm. Mornings, afternoons, evenings, all feel different. In some countries, mornings start very early. Cities wake up before sunrise, streets fill quickly, coffee is strong, days move fast. Work begins early, lunch is short, time feels structured. In other places, mornings move slowly. Shops open later, people take time. Conversations last longer. The day unfolds gently. There is less hurry in the air. Afternoons also change from country to country. Some cultures value long breaks. Meals are unhurried. Rest is respected. Other places continue working without pause. Energy stays high. Schedules stay tight. Evenings reveal even more differences. Some cities become alive at night. Streets fill with sound and movement. Dinner happens late. Life continues until midnight. In other countries, evenings are quiet. Lights turn off early. Homes become calm spaces. Silence arrives sooner. None of these rhythms are better or worse. They simply reflect history, climate, and values. Daily life follows the pace that feels natural to each place. Small habits say a lot about a country, often more than big traditions. In some places, greeting strangers feels natural. Short conversations happen easily. Smiles appear quickly. In other countries, privacy is important. Distance is respected. Words are chosen carefully. Food habits also differ quietly. Some cultures eat together often. Meals are social moments. Time slows down around the table. Other places focus on convenience. Meals are quick, time is saved. Days stay efficient. Even walking styles change. Some cities move fast. Steps are quick, paths are direct. Other places walk slowly. Movement feels relaxed. There is time to look around. Weather influences habits too. Warm countries spend more time outside. Cold regions value indoor comfort. Climate shapes routine without effort. These small details create the feeling of a country. Not landmarks, not postcards, but ordinary moments repeated every day. Life in Japan feels structured and quiet at the same time. Days begin early. Cities wake up smoothly without chaos. Morning trains are full, but movement feels organized. People stand in lines naturally. Silence is respected, even in crowded places. Daily life follows clear rules, not strict in a cold way, but steady and predictable. Work is an important part of life. Long hours are common. Responsibility is taken seriously. But there is also balance. Small moments of calm exist everywhere. Parks between buildings, tea breaks, quiet streets in the evening. Food is simple and thoughtful. Meals are often light. Presentation matters. Eating feels calm, not rushed. Even everyday actions feel intentional. Shoes are removed at home. Spaces stay clean. Order creates peace. Life in Japan shows how structure can create calm, not pressure. Life in Italy moves differently. Time feels softer. Moments stretch naturally. Mornings start with conversation. Coffee is short but meaningful. Greetings are warm. The day does not rush forward, it flows. Meals are central. Lunch can take time. Dinner happens late. Food is not only nourishment, it is connection. Work exists, but life does not revolve only around it. Breaks matter. Rest matters. Evenings bring people outside. Streets fill with voices. Movement slows. Life becomes social. Daily life in Italy shows the value of presence. Moments are felt fully. Time is experienced, not measured. Here, life reminds that speed is not always necessary. Life in the United States often moves fast. Days are planned, time is managed carefully. Mornings begin early, schedules are full. Productivity is valued. Work and personal goals are closely connected. Achievement feels personal. Independence is important. Daily routines focus on efficiency. Meals are often quick. Movement is direct. Time is saved where possible. At the same time, personal space is respected. Freedom of choice matters. Paths are individual. Cities feel energetic. Suburbs feel quiet. Life changes strongly from place to place. Daily life here reflects ambition and movement. There is constant forward motion. Rest exists, but it is often planned. This rhythm suits those who value independence and direction. Life in Scandinavian countries feels balanced and quiet. Nature is always close, even in cities. Days follow light and darkness. Winter is slow and calm. Summer is bright and active. Weather shapes routine naturally. Work-life balance is important. Time for rest is respected. Evenings are peaceful. Homes feel warm and simple. Comfort is valued. Silence feels normal. Daily life includes nature, walking, fresh air, stillness. Meals are simple. Time is shared. Moments are not rushed. Life here shows how calm and structure can exist together. Not loudly, not dramatically, just steadily. Life in Brazil feels colourful and full of energy. Even ordinary days carry a rhythm. Mornings often start with music. Sounds of the city mix with voices, buses, and birds. Coffee is taken slowly, sometimes outside, surrounded by the streets. Food is vibrant. Fruits, fresh bread, small markets on every corner. Meals are social moments. Friends and family often share space naturally. Community is important. Neighbours know each other. Conversations happen easily. Children play outside. Laughter fills streets. Work is serious, but there is always room for rhythm. Music is part of life, in homes, in shops, in the street. Movement, dancing, or singing appears naturally. Even quiet moments carry warmth. Sunsets create small pauses in the day. Time is flexible, flowing like the rhythm of life itself. Life in India moves with energy and contrast. Mornings are bright, full of activity. Streets become alive quickly. Spices fill the air. Markets buzz with colours and smells. Breakfast is often hearty, full of flavour. Tea is a ritual. Daily life is a balance of tradition and modernity. Old temples and new shops exist side by side. Families share meals. Work, study, and chores are intertwined. Transportation fills the city rhythm. Buses, bicycles, motorbikes, movement is constant. The mind adjusts to many sounds at once. Evenings bring calm in small corners. Courtyards, riversides, or quiet streets. Moments of reflection appear naturally. Life in India shows how energy and mindfulness coexist. Ordinary actions carry complexity. Ordinary moments feel alive. Life in Australia often feels open and spacious. Nature is close, even in cities. Sunlight is bright and noticeable. Mornings invite outdoor activity. Running, walking, cycling, fresh air is part of the day. Breakfast is often simple but energizing. Work exists, but balance is prioritized. Outdoor time is part of life. Nature shapes daily choices naturally. Social life is relaxed. Friends meet casually. Small gatherings or beach trips appear often. Meals are fresh, simple, and often shared outside. Local markets, barbecues, and seasonal food influence daily life. Even ordinary days feel connected to freedom. Open spaces, quiet moments, and rhythm of nature create calm. Life in France often feels elegant and slow. Routine includes moments of attention and care. Mornings are calm. Bread and coffee form a ritual. Even small details are appreciated. Work is important, but leisure is respected. Lunch is long, meals are social. Time moves more gently. Evenings bring quiet streets. Conversation is valued. Walking, small markets, and lights create calm. Art and culture are part of daily life. Even ordinary spaces feel thoughtful. Coffee breaks, books, and small strolls mark the rhythm. Life in France shows that care and slowness can coexist with productivity. Ordinary moments become small pleasures. Life in Egypt feels connected to history. The sun is strong and streets are full of light. Mornings often begin early. Markets open quickly. People move with purpose, balancing work and family. Food is rich and flavorful. Bread, vegetables, spices. Simple yet important. Meals are social, often shared with neighbours and family. Daily life is shaped by culture and tradition. Even ordinary streets feel layered with history. Mosques, old buildings, and modern shops exist side by side. Evenings are calmer. Shadows stretch long, streets become quieter. Time slows naturally. Life here shows how history, climate, and culture influence the rhythm of everyday life. Ordinary moments carry depth quietly. Life in South Korea moves fast, yet carefully balanced. Cities feel energetic, full of movement. Mornings are early. Public transportation is efficient, always busy. People move with focus. Work and study are serious parts of daily life. Schedules are structured. Rest and personal time are included, but often carefully planned. Food is essential and often shared. Quick meals are balanced with traditional dishes. Restaurants and street food create rhythm in the day. Evenings bring opportunities for relaxation. Walking, small cafes, or quiet corners allow moments of calm. Life in South Korea shows that speed and order can coexist. Movement is constant, yet small pauses create balance. Visiting different countries through this conversation shows how ordinary life can feel very different. From Japan's calm order, Italy's social meals, the speed of the United States, to the closeness to nature in Scandinavia, every place carries its own rhythm. Brazil brings music and community. India balances energy and tradition. Australia values freedom and outdoor life. France focuses on style and small pleasures. Egypt holds history in everyday moments. South Korea balances fast pace and thoughtful planning. Daily life is shaped by climate, culture, history, and habits. Even small actions, repeated every day, create the feeling of a country. Ordinary moments become the story of a place. Observing these differences quietly allows reflection. The world is wide, yet life is simple everywhere. This episode comes to a gentle end. Many countries, many rhythms, many small moments. Support always helps this space grow. A like keeps episodes visible. A subscription keeps future conversations close. New episodes will continue. More observations about the world. More calm moments and simple stories in English. Thank you for listening. Until the next episode.